Welcome to a brand new school year, everybody. I'm glad that you are here. My name is Anthony Salsiccioli, and welcome to APUSH, which stands for Advanced Placement United States History. This is the last time I'm going to say those 5 words. That from now on, it's APUSH. So that's where you are. Hopefully you're in the right place. And like the first day of school, you know how the first day of school is. You don't sleep so well the night before, and you're catching up with people, and you're getting hit with a syllabus here and a seating chart there and rules there. This class is no exception, but this is just a quick breakdown of what we did the first day, and I'm glad you're on my team, and I use that term team intentionally. I don't call my non-AP classes teams. Now, I coach wrestling and track, so I understand a team dynamic, but understand with AP, the goal is one test, one performance to get a 3, 4, or 5 so you can get college credit. So I think of this class is how can we work together, how can we collaborate, how can we get ourselves to that point where we're peaking at the right time and have great performances come the springtime. So welcome to my team. Now, first and foremost, the logistics. This class has a Google Classroom code, which is 76W7ITH. Not too bad. 76, not a bad year for U.S. history. So first thing, if you can please get into the Google Classroom with that code, I would appreciate it. And just a little bit about me. I'm going to move my face here. There you go. I've been teaching at Clarenceville since 2001. I went to Michigan State University. Hope you don't hold that against me. And I graduated in 1996. I got a second degree in 2001 from University of Michigan, Dearborn, and I got my master's degree in 2006. And if you need to get a hold of me, it is Anthony Salsiccioli at clarencevilleschools.com. Not a whole lot of people call me Mr. Salsiccioli. Usually it's Sauce or Coach Sauce. I am certainly not offended by it. So whatever you feel comfortable calling me, I am good with this. And I do have a YouTube channel where I post resources and I post the day's lessons in case you ever get sick or I went too fast or you need some reiteration. So once you get into the Google Classroom code, which I hope you do, also if you can maybe shoot me an email or at least have that email available and click on my YouTube channel and subscribe. Those would be 2 other pieces of logistical stuff to get done on our first day. Now, in terms of the rules, I know you're getting hit with a lot of these. I try to keep it short and simple. And unlike a lot of people I work with, I actually enforce these. I'm not going to give you 20 of them. I'm going to give you 5, but they're really important for me. First and foremost, be honest. Do not lie to me. I will not lie to you. I have a very hard time with dishonesty. I would rather have an ugly truth than a pretty lie, if you know what I'm saying. So that's how I'm wired. I won't lie to you. Please don't lie to me. We will not tear each other down. I don't care what happens outside of my classroom and the hour we're with each other every day. We're going to build each other up. We're a team, okay? The goal, we're not competing. We are cooperating. I want every single person to get college credit. That's not going to happen if we have conflict and ugliness between us. We got to build each other up. We're always going to work to improve our skills. And I know a lot of times at your age, you're saying, what the heck are we doing? Why are we doing this? Believe me, the skills that we are doing will help you come test time. So believe me, trust in me that what we're doing is beneficial and positive for the goal. I don't want, a couple people monopolizing all of the talking in the class. I don't want the introverted, quiet people to never talk. It's a real point of emphasis for me to get every voice involved. Okay, we are all equal. I want us all participating, and I'm going to do everything I can. The slang term is hogs and logs. You either hog all the time or you just sit there like a log. I don't want hogs or logs. And then number 5, it's in modern times, the cell phone's pretty fantastic. I mean, my God, it has all the entertainment, all the fun stuff. It has, okay, having this in the classroom and looking at that will not get you to a successful place when you take the AP exam. So I'm going to be really making this a point of emphasis. Keep the phones out of the room and try to keep distractions out of the room. Be present. Be present of body. Be present of mind. If we do those 5 things, it will be a successful class. Believe me. Okay. Now, in terms of grading, I'm pretty cool with the grading. I don't think, if you asked around, I don't think anybody's going to call me the harshest grader or that sort of thing. And it's real vanilla. 75% of the class are going to be assessments. Now, there are 9 parts of the class. There's going to be an assessment at the end. They're open note, okay? I'm not going to beat you up too bad. And you may or may not be familiar with these MCQ, SAQ, LEQ, DBQ. I'm going to get into this in the next couple days. But these are the 4 components of the test, and I'm going to have you work these 4 skills in conjunction with our content, okay? So 75%, pretty basic. And then 25%, are you participating, these daily little assignments, that sort of thing. Now, here's some good news for you. I'm sure nobody's going to be upset by this. There's no final exam, okay? When we are done with our test, that's it in terms of learning history. And then we spend the last month engaging in a philanthropy project, which is a lot of fun, very positive, but that's for a later day, okay? So that's the grading. So at this point, I think we're not doing anything all that unusual. Now your book, it's in 9 parts. I'm not going to get into these 9 parts, but you can see it follows chronology or time. We start at 1491, the year before Columbus arrives, and we will end with the present. So this is the book, and we will break it up into 9 parts, and there you go. That's the book in a very brief synopsis. All right, so to wrap up, what do I need you to do on your end? First and foremost, you have to ask yourself, is this class for you? Okay, there's pros and cons for taking an AP class. Will you do more work? Yes. However, will you have the ability to get college credit? That's a plus. Number 2, if you take a regular general class, is it really going to prepare you for university? I promise you AP will prepare you for university, okay? So I don't know. If you're on the university track, I think you should take AP. If you're not into history and you're not planning on going to university, maybe it's not for you. And I'm no judgment. I won't think less of you. I'll still smile at you in the hall. But that fundamental question, do you want to be here or not? Okay, no offense, no judgment. But I want people who want to be here and that it's a class that's beneficial to them. If you are planning on staying in the class, please go to the Google Classroom page and type the code in. Please go to my YouTube channel and subscribe and include your parents and guardians in this as well. I don't want to hide anything. I want them to be involved in the process. I am as transparent as I can possibly be, so please include your parental types and guardian types into the process. If you are going to be sticking around, obviously you need a book. That's a first day thing if I've ever heard that. And then tomorrow we're going to get right to it. We are going to jump right into it, and I look forward to working with you, and I'm going to do all I can to make it a very positive experience, and that's about it. So, welcome. Let's make it a great year, and that's it. Bye-bye.